New York probability map. New York session is going to start in 30 seconds time. I had only one trade today in the London probability map when we had 73% to sweep the low first. So let's start with London session. So in about 20 seconds, exactly 8 o'clock, the indicator will print out the probabilities to sweep the for the New York to sweep the London high first and sweep the London low first. And there it is, 3 to 1. So we've got 77%. Data sample 123 times that very scenario happened in the last 10 years of data. So our bias is long rather than that equal lows in the bottom. So we've got 77%. So let's try to find some kind of trade entry. It can be your favorite model, it can be reaction of the fair value gap, it can be some sort of sweep on here, or those equal lows possibly, and then go higher. It can be anything, but I am kind of a trader who's not necessarily targeting the high. That's my bias, but I am likely getting out of my winning trade on the way there. Using my OHLC statistical map indicator, I can see that the manipulation level is lined up with that fair value gap, and the distribution level is lined up with those equal lows. I can see that we are working out on the ICT suspension block at the moment, so it might be a good place to bounce off. I will drop to 30 seconds to find a possible inversion of that manipulation level. But if the price wants to go lower, let it be. No, we are not interested in going to the highs first. We've got another fair value gap in here, and so liquidity rested there. But possibly we are going to the distribution zone to smash those equal lows. Out of my experience, we tend to reverse into the more probable high during 8:30, if not then 9:30 obviously, so we still got time. Looks like you are clearly heading to sweep that equal low, and if someone is targeting the equal low on the London and Asia sessions, might be mistaken, as 10 years of data is saying that more likely we are going to sweep the London high first. Everything is aligned perfectly. We are in the distribution zone of 1 hour. We are sweeping the equal lows, and our target, our bias, is still the London's high regarding 10 years of data. So yes, we are heading lower, perhaps to sweep more lows, and I am pretty confident, I am sure in 77% that we are going to trap some sellers, as we are not going for the London low and Asia low. So in 30 seconds we've got two fair value gaps to invert. On 1 minute it's slightly smaller, but as I am expecting a reversal, I might drop to the 15 seconds if we invert those fair value gaps in here. And that's going to be my aggressive entry, as we are changing the state of delivery and inverting those fair value gaps. We failed to inverse yet, so I'm still waiting. Looks like that's going to be my confirmation, and there it is. We inverted that fair value gap, so I will take 8 contracts off in here, and I will leave a runner at the high of the New York session. at the high of the London session, obviously. So that's my entry. Confirmed in the 15 seconds. 8 points, 8 points. We inverted the 15 seconds for value gap, just the state of delivery. We already inverted 1 minute for value gap. We are working to invert the 30 seconds for value gap, and the clear bias is above us, and I am targeting London high first in there. So 8 points, majority of the position off at 8 points, and I am targeting London high, which is over 6.5 R. That's my second trade of the day. I had one in London today, trading with a London probability map. So the entry model is not a problem. You've got inversions, you've got fair value gaps, you've got change of the state of delivery. Right, we are working on right this minute on 30 seconds. You've got OTE, whatever you like, whatever your favorite entry model is, feel free to use it. What traders are really struggling with is the bias. To know where to go long, to know when to go short. So that's why I created those indicators with built-in historical data. So okay, so that's my 80% of the position off. That trade is a winner, and let's go for 6.6 R to smash the London high now. 8:30 kicks in 1 minute time. That should be the fuel for our trade. If we are wrong, then not a prop. Stop loss will save us majority of the position off anyway. Unfortunately, the runner hit a stop loss and it was quite tight, but if we change the state of delivery in here, inverting another fair value gap, I am more than happy to re-enter, as I am still quite confident we are reaching the London high rather than London low, which one is closer to us, but looks like we are faking and trapping the traders. Just created another bullish fair value gap, inverting the fair value gap and changing the state of delivery. If we change the state of delivery, that's going to be a third confluence with a clear bias. So looks like we inverted that fair value gap and we are changing the state of delivery. So I'm happy to enter another position. One more time I will take the majority of the position off at the 8 points as usual. This is my second attempt. Looks like we are going to smash my partial, which is, as always, in New York and in London, you see me very often taking the majority of the position off towards the more probable target at the 8 points. So now I am trading with the partials only, targeting the London high 6.8 R in play. Market will be open in 8 seconds time. I am going break even and still expecting to smash the highs first within probably a couple of seconds, as we've got 77% of sweeping the London high first. Regarding 10 years of build it into the indicator historical data for 72 different variants. We are heading into the target rather quickly. That's an 6.8 R trade with partial obviously and runners earning more money than the partial, but that's the way I prefer to trade. And the trade is based on the probabilities of that's the indicator is printing out in front of me on the charts. So there it is, 6.8 R in here and another partial in there. Thank you.